just to add a thought to Robert's points, if you're a bank in, let's say, what we might have once called a non-aligned country, and you're worried about U.S. increased use of economic statecraft, how appealing is the renminbi? Right? Does that address your concerns about, for example, the ability of Beijing to lean on you when you're doing things in your country that are counter to China's interests? Well, if you're sitting in India, that's probably not a very reassuring prospect, right, to make yourself dependent on the renminbi. And I think you can go country by country through the original BRICS and the new BRICS, and there's not necessarily strong alignment in terms of the geopolitics, in terms of their economic interests. So the idea of pivoting away from the dollar, you need to then ask to what? What are you pivoting to? And the renminbi has lots of issues and concerns attached to it, including those we're talking about today. I'll just add a footnote, which is China, which when I was at Treasury made a point about how no unilateral sanctions were legitimate. The only way to legitimately sanction was through the UN Security Council. China's moved away from that, and in the 2020s has adopted statute after statute to sort of build a parallel infrastructure on sanctions to what the US has. So fairly aggressive sanctions, at least skeleton. We'll see what they want to do with that skeleton. But I think that, too, is going to introduce some pause for countries who would think about a reliance on the renminbi going forward.